Now, how was that for a workout today, right? Woo! We got sweaty. Let your heart rate come down just a little bit more before we take it down to the ground. Excellent work. All right, guys, let's come on down. Coming onto our backs, we're going to do a bicycle move. Now, I'm going to do a lot of modifications, but I want you to follow Brendan, who's going to do the full move. Now, take one leg up and extend it out. Switch sides and extend out. Good job. Come up and switch. Let's go. As you lift up, exhale. Lift up, exhale. Breathe it, breathe it. Just a few more. Good job. Bring your feet down and let's go into some crunches. Lift up and down, lift up and down. Exhale, inhale. Breathing in and out. Just a few more. Since we already worked our core so much with the bicycles, those are awesome moves there. Four more. Exhale. Last one. Good job. Now let's come up. Coming on into our hover. You can choose your options here, knees or toes. Hold it up for 30 seconds. Just a few more. Hold it, hold it. And if you want more of a challenge, let's take your right leg up, left leg up. Right leg up, left leg up. One more each side. Good job. Woo! Come on up. Come on up. Brendan's showing off. Awesome work today. Let's finish up with a nice stretch. Come on up into a hip flexor stretch. Come forward just a little bit, making sure that your knee is not over your toe. Really stretch it out. How about those arms? We really worked today. Let's lift one arm up and over. Switch sides. Make sure your knee is not over your toe. Really lean forward. Hand over your head. Stretch it out. Good job. Now in that position, just bring your legs straight. Stretch out your hamstrings. All those kicks. Breathe it, breathe it. Switch sides. Good job, good job. Come on up. Taking your hand, just bring it over. Nice stretch here. Switch sides. Take your hand behind. Good job. Hands in front. Stretch out your back. Let's dip your head in just a little bit. Excellent work. Side stretch. Take one leg, left leg behind your back, and let's stretch. Other side. Breathe in and out. Heart rate should be coming down now. Feeling back to normal. Nice quadricep stretch here. Get your balance first. Good job. Switch sides. out for balance if you need it, like I do. Awesome work. Good job. Step side to side. That's it for today for our fitness portion of the show. Up next, we have some health and wellness tips from Laura. Please continue stretching and walking in place to allow for your heart rate to cool down. I am Melissa Ramsey, and I'll see you next time right here on Let's Get It Started. Breathe in and out.
Thanks, Melissa. Once again, my name is Laura Lotrospil, and I am a healthcare advisor and a licensed acupuncturist. Today, I will show you some supplements and foods that work best for your body, as well as what to stay away from. So we're going to start with a recipe that I made. It's a sugar-free chocolate mousse. And what I mean by sugar-free is we're not putting refined sugars. I'm using organic raw honey and stevia. So I'm going to tell you the recipe is very simple. It only takes about 5 minutes, and I think that your family would absolutely love it. So it has a 1/8 cup of hot coffee, 1/8 of half and half, or 1/8 of coconut milk. Now, I am lactose intolerant, so I like to replace anything with lactose with either coconut or soy milk or rice or almond milk. But I like coconut milk better because it has better health qualities than rice milk or soy milk. 1/2 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 4.5 ounces of unsweetened chocolate, 5 packs of stevia, 1 tablespoon of organic raw honey, 2 organic egg whites, 2 teaspoons of soy and cream cheese, and soy whipped cream. So this is very interesting because most of us don't know that there is soy whipped cream. So you can actually find it in most health food stores, and then you can put it in on top of the mousse. But basically, you just put all the ingredients together, blend them, and in about 5 minutes, you have a sugar-free mousse. Now, I like to show you some of the supplements that I use, especially when the season gets colder, so we can avoid colds and we can help our immune system to stay healthy. One of the things that I think is essential, no matter actually what season of the year we are, is omega-3s. Omega-3s are very important for our brain function, for our immune system, for thinking clearly, and for our circulation of the blood. So I recommend to my clients to take about 2,000 IUs a day of omega-3s. You make sure that it says that it's natural, that that is mercury-free. Usually, you have to really look at which brands to look for that. Another thing that I recommend to enhance the immune system is zinc lozenges. Zinc lozenges, you can prevent colds, and especially when the season gets cold, zinc is a very good, helps the immune system. The other thing that I recommend to replace good fats for bad fats is coconut oil. We need the good fats to burn the bad fats. Most people think that we have to stay fat-free to lose weight, and that is a myth. We actually need the good fats in our bodies to burn the bad fats. And one of the best fats that we can eat is coconut oil. We can cook with it. We can cook our eggs in the morning. We can actually eat like 2 tablespoons a day, and it has incredible good benefit qualities. The other one is olive oil. I don't have it here, but extra virgin olive oil is a good fat. 2 tablespoons a day is the recommended dose. Salt. A lot of us deal with stress, high blood pressure. Now, if you get Celtic salt or Himalayan sea salt, which is pink, it actually regulates the blood pressure. Most people, that's another myth, that you have to stay away from salt completely. Now, Himalayan sea salt or Celtic salt salt are pure and actually regulate the blood pressure, whether you have high blood pressure or low blood pressure. So this is what I use to cook my foods, and it's actually pretty safe. Now, maple syrup, organic maple syrup, even though it's not recommended for diabetes, but even though it's not sugar friendly, it's actually the organic kind, has a lot of vitamins and minerals and is very nutritious. So I highly recommend it if you don't have any sugar problems. The other thing I recommend, if you have kids, this is what I like to give to my daughter, is rice pasta. I like to replace, a lot of people have wheat and gluten intolerance, and I like to replace it for rice flour or wheat-free, gluten-free flour. So rice, macaroni, and cheese, my daughter loves them. She can't tell the difference. So that's another recommendation for, to eat healthier. I am lactose intolerant, and I like to replace cream cheese for soy cream cheese or vegan cream cheese. You can get it in most health food stores. So, and now I'm going to bring my fiance, and I like to show some of the pressure points that you can actually do at your home with your family or your friends that are really good for stress when your adrenals are over the top, like a lot of us these days because we're high stress. So let me show you some of the points that I do. This is Charlie, my fiance. So one of the universal points that are really good to help with stress levels, and also it's also really good for headaches, is between the big thumb and the index finger. And you just press in the middle, and if Charlie feels any tenderness, then probably that means it's a good point for me to press. And it's supposed to help with headaches, and also it's supposed to increase the immune system, and it's supposed to help lower the adrenal levels. Another good point for adrenal exhaustion is right in the back of the occipital, right in the back of the head. You can hold the person's forehead and just press in there for about 30 seconds. And that can help to bring things down and to bring the adrenals down. So these are some of the health and tips for today. Thank you very much. I hope that this helped you. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. It was horrible.